oh my gosh, cannot believe this. I even pushed the button to put... I can't believe this. But anyways, today we are going to be playing an awesome game. It's very much like Coffee Talk, if you guys have played that. It is a great game. Very cozy. But this one has a twist to it. Your actions have consequences. So, I think it's really awesome. It's very cozy. I played the demo and have supported the Kickstarter for it. So I can't wait to finally play it. I'm so excited. So, let's get this game up and let's get ready to go, guys. As soon as I put everything onto one side. Because yours truly don't know how to do nothing. I'll see you on the screen, guys! Alright. I'm so excited to play this. Is it gonna... Wait, is it not gonna... Okay, good. Okay, I might have to move this just a smidge. I think everything will be fine, just like that. If you guys do want to see more of it, please let me know. I also have cannoli back out and around, so if you guys want to see that. But yeah, otherwise, let's get right into it. Oh my gosh. See, I haven't seen this is awesome.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern.
Oh.
My tavern.
Oh, I love the art.
A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
I can't wait to play this! Thank you so much, Natsu, for the head pats. Alright. Hi, Inkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy. Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove, then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Did it? Sorry. No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see some stones, the same trees, the same Amaranth Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't even really need it, but I was there, so Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Thank you for checking in, Foxy. No worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut, just not very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? I'm gonna rip this ticket up. It's not golden. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. No, I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlics, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So, a classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, just also not particularly fun. Have you tried adding zest into your soup? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala, arrive in a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon? Do they fly up really high? Yeah, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and people and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in and day out, I live in the green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them, enjoying themselves in water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light of divine beauty. I would love to sing about exciting, magical things I encounter. But, to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll go to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, I can offer you a drink. Yes, I love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with the nymph or be the nymph? Both? It's Foxy! But I mostly want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your taverns for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to the mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes, so I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for sure, varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I settle on one, I can use the chalk to draw it out on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my sticks to Andu. Once I've done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with magical details. Just try making a drink. You got this. Okay, let's go into our spellbook. And I think they want a swift strike. Okay, and then we need a little defense. This one. And then this one. Oh, did I not make it right? So it looks like it's like... Oh, no. Okay, so... Hi, thank you for the check-in! Okay, and then a little brain. Woo! We did it! Our first drink, guys! Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just a very good sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Those adventures you dream of, aren't you scared that it'll be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you really want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but what? Never mind. Whoa. Can I help you? Whoa. A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma wouldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if it's in here. So we needed a lot of charisma, so let's go over here. And then we need a little bit of attack. So, this guy. See, that's the fun thing in this game. You can actually create your own little, like, do the actual drinks, and you have to measure it by this little star here. It's really cool. I do have a lot of water, so I will be drinking a lot because there is a lot of reading. This doesn't seem just digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Some people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Is that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are...
America!
Oh! Hello! Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you. That I'm running away from where I belong. Hi, Danny Saurus. Hello. Welcome in. Take a seat, relax, as we're gonna play Tavern Talk today. There's plenty of little redeems to play with, and we also have a little thing where you can buy little items from the Curiosity Shop. So have fun. We are rangers, Fable. We belong in the woods like the stream that ripples through the mountain. Hello, saw this game just came out and I was curious. And your VTuber is so cool. Oh, thank you so much. I actually made my VTuber model myself. And I actually supported the Kickstarter for this game. And I finally had time to play it. And I'm so excited to play. Because I played the demo. And I saw the updates. And I've been so excited to play. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I was too late to the Kickstarter, but it makes me think of Coffee Talk. It has my intrigue. Yeah. It definitely has that vibe of Coffee Talk. But the fun thing about this one is whatever drinks and stuff you make for the patrons and stuff that come through the tavern, it does have consequences. So if you give them the wrong kind of drink or whatnot, you might actually kill the adventurer that come into your tavern, so you better be careful. The really cool thing is you are able to pour your own drinks and stuff. That's cool and scary. Oh, I know, but I feel like that's what adds an extra layer to it, you know? Let me take a sip of my water. I mean, my sister looks after the grove as well as my sisters. Oh, my brother looks after the grove as well as my sisters. I think he'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if my destiny would never meant for me to leave? What if it did? Then that would be a dream come true. But be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? Oh. You own this establishment and keep? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carlin. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry. You can call me Car or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Car. Lynn, what can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quest, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no quest for me, but I may have one for you or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble in Tyrone? Terrorizing the farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's new to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Everlyn? Averin? Oh, these names are gonna be the death of me. I'm so sorry. You don't mean to. Been wondering if it's the same one just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you in, Keep? Is it the fur or the pecs? Neither. Questionable experiences with other camp more so. I'm itching to ask for details. My brain hurts trying to read the words, make them sound more fantasy. I'm trying. I So I know, for new people that don't know, I am just recovering from having a lot of fluid in my vocal cords. So I am trying to get that voice back. It's kind of back, but certain things make it crack and stuff. So yeah, it's so sorry. But I will try my best. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Ouch, you sound great. Thank you. Oh no, it was like a whole thing. I'm certain I can't do better. Nah, it's okay. I was not made for voice acting. But I do love these games. Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look like a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, the hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule before you know it. The next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Helsings also hunt werewolves? Ugh, don't know. Don't care enough to check either. That southern werewolf, yeah? Right, anything else that could help the others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works. On any dock, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Carlin. It's not that hard. Either Charlin or Char or Lynn? Gotcha, Lynn. Alright, chef. You got a name, or is it just barkeep? Just innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, see, playing hard to get, I see. Well, innkeep, then before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. Gotcha. Okay. So, a lot of strength. Ooh, maybe that might work? Because it is a lot of strength. Cool. Okay, and then... Ooh, making a drink, sorry. There was not... Yeah, we're making a drink now. No, you're fine. I'm not upset, trust me. Ask any questions you have. Oh my god, Sal's magic frog. Yeah! It's a magic frog, and his name is Andrew! Andrew is so cute! If they have a plushie of him eventually, I will buy it. A drink with 0 water as requested. Not bad, that's what I was craving, thanks. Where did you... Well, where you head from here? Haps back west. Through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims his crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about a undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. And make sure she doesn't, she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself? Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open your wounds you stabled shut, or eat your face. A past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly for philosophical, whatever that is. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Alright, well then... If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Oh, shoot. I'll be waiting. That's freaking cute. Yeah! Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use the help. Fine. I guess I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I have all sorts of rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. Thanks for the best. I think the best next step would be searching the matching snippets on your next quest page. Drag them over, make sure they're all the same quest. Otherwise you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Alright, Werewolf has been roaming. Did she just dine and dash? Yes, I think she just did. Werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. I think that'd be a nice thing to put in there. Gonna need to invest in a pay your tab frying pan. I know, right? Prelude to Bravery, 50th of the week. Ooh. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing dragon. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday. Not yet. What kind of hero are you? Looking for one who knows their way around difficult terrain woods, even probably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around the woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe. No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, just slightly scarier before they also human, but you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year. They're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest and I have to go on the quest, and I have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? What if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow and I miss the tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me, but it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. Gosh. So maybe I would put the quest back? Fable? Yes. Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm able to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime, a frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes. My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water, more slime, bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I've had a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general, I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. Oh, thank you. I got pizza! I got pizza! I got pizza! Let's move my mic away. No one needs to hear this. Oh, I got pizza. Ow. It's so good. Mm. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me take a little sip. And we'll get back into the game. Don't worry. You're gonna be getting some free pizza eating ASMR. Or ASMR for short. Okay. And taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would be a great start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes make history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. Oh my gosh, my computer. Ah! No one saw nothing. It's fine. It's really great. Tech support, don't even look at me like that. Hold on. Ah! I had the opposite of that. Great mistakes, epic regrets. Hold on. I done broke something. Hold on. Don't look at me. Alright, we're back. What did I miss? Nothing. You're fine. You're fine. You're golden. No. It's fine. It's fine. Like Mari Morgan incident? Or my first encounter with Hydra chaos. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's started that way. We have chaos here all the time. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Yes, Mari Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? And thank Gaia word didn't get around. It was my very first venture, the chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventure party was on their way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant set up Tigran recommended me. I agreed to help, of course, my first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very nervous. So of course it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shining armor, armed to the teeth. And I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked through the woods. Of course, I didn't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never got lost in the woods before, but this time I did, and I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing to my ears, and I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Silver Mare, home to the Mari Morgan. You know of the Mari Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I let them right into her arms. I got scared in the end. They had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. The fog ebbed away, and I couldn't look for them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak, and I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I supposed to set foot in the adventure world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the Ryran chimera that resides in the Quag mangrove. They say he has a taste for adventurers. But you didn't. But I didn't. Well, just the day after I arrived, the grand portal to the Dream Plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought it has fire breath, so I wouldn't mind. So I approached the Hydra, and I had this whole speech prepared how I was looking forward to having it around, and how its green scales matched my hat, and it was tall, intimidating. I forgot about what I wanted to say. So I set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of those stars stands a man who reads the ferments past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." Though to myself, I thought to myself, wow, the Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest, maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to set foot in front of it again, lest it know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then Wait. Hold on here. Wyatt, do this. No! Oh! Today of all days, on the day of my dog's 3rd wedding. How dare. My gosh. Embarrassing. Not pro streamer no more. Turns out that's how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get us some? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. Wood-halves are just as useful as an antidote. Then when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. I suppose you have a point. Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. I imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone passed by it except for me. I get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once. I wish it happened just once. It seems like my life only follows a path that's most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. That curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils were blooming, and they make for a nice banquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But maybe me, I confused them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing. Weeping? Like a baby, all day long. I picked them, They released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt sadness, all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of a hogweed. It erased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. There's nothing wrong with picking flowers. There is if they're the wrong flowers. Imagine if I offered them to the adventurers, or even worse, the Hydra. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't think gifting flowers to make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have been a great story to laugh about together. I don't think they would have laughed about it with me. More at me. Maybe they would laugh with you if you choose not to run away. You seem too shy and cruel sense of humor to people that haven't actually seen you such thing yet. Not everyone thinks that you are the way you think about yourself. That would be nice. Innkeeper? Yes. Do you like spending time with me? Yes, Fable, I do. Really? Of course. Seeing your face in my tavern brightens even the cloudest of days. Please never stop coming around. I won't. You make me feel a lot less alone. Thank you. That's because you're not alone. Not as long as my tavernire's here. You better not go anywhere. Not planning on it. Anyhow, you seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how could I not be? With everything I touch falls apart. You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find that out then. Like on a quest, for example. Don't you think I'm a little under-leveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? And what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you do is try to help them. And what if another adventure swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, who knows? You might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a really fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run really quick. That's the spirit. Okay. I, Fable, a great gardener and future adventurer, a future hero, charmer of nymphs, and going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes. Good job. I lead the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Willow the Wandering Fox. Hello, hello, welcome in, hi!
And now, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for! 1, 2, 3, ready? Miku Miku
That was not me. Hi, Paytop, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in! How was the stream today? What'd you guys do? Well, actually, I saw you play Cult of the Lamb earlier. But how did the rest of the stream go today? That was cool, though. Yeah! I made all the redeems you see on screen. So, yeah, it was good. I beat Cult of the Lamb. Nice! Did you... Oh, I have to ask you later because I don't want to spoil the ending. We're raiding a Smelly Fox. This is... listen here. I do not smell. I don't smell. Paytop smells.
アメリカや
Hey, what is this? Oh my gosh, we got our follower goal met.
Victory Screech!
Woo! Yeah! Oh dang, yeah! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh dang. But yeah, hello. If you don't know me, my name is Jelly Wait. What do you mean chat remember? Chat, you can't remember nothing. You got peepaw brain. You can't remember nothing. Thank you so much for checking in. Hello everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jelly Beans, and I am a VTuber that is variety, I guess you would say. So I do gaming, and occasionally, well, not occasionally, I always do drawing. I will be drawing tomorrow, so if you ever want to see me draw live, come by tomorrow for art school. And yes, don't forget to check.
Get back to work, you slacker.
How dare. No! Someone teaching on Twitch? Yeah, so... I think... No, it's not bully time. Let me have you know what? Screw you, Paytop. Guess what I have for dinner? I'm having pizza. Screw you. For those of you who don't know, Paytop is my friend, and I do mess with them a lot. I do this out of love. I don't actually hate Paytop, despite how I talk. Yeah. But yes. But how dare Twitch? How dare fold the pizza? No! You gross.
Kind of smell.
What the?
You know what? Hold on. You know what? You guys just bully me. I'm gonna let this happen. And I'm just gonna eat my pizza, okay? No, it's not. It's pepperoni, and it's for Papa John's. No. Ooh, Paytop, we got soccer emoji. Nice. Yeah, it's stuffed crust. Suck it, chat. Ha 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 ha! No. I'm sorry, can I get some, please? Yeah. It looks like I have leaves for my pizza. You should. No. I'm hungry now. Be hungry. Ow. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. This is my pizza. Ow! Nom. Oh. No. Yeah. See, they know. Stefan knows. Yeah, they know. They know how to do. They know how to do. Ow! Ow! Wait, who did that? Who did that? It was you! Pizza! Was that you who did the ooh-woo? Was that you? Okay, let me look. Screw your pizza. No! Screw you, Foxy! Even though Foxy's his favorite, he is the favorite child here. So be nice to Foxy. You treat him like garbage, I'm gonna come after you. Be nice to Foxy. Wow, I say those nice things and you're peeing on my freaking pizza? You already peed on it! You already freaking peed. I got pinned in stream avatars a lot, so it's fine. Oh my gosh. He got pinned. Oh, nice. Freaking deserved. freaking deserved. Ow. Nom. Alright, so if you're just coming in, you don't know what this game is, it just came out onto Steam very recently. I got it fairly early because I supported the Kickstarter, but this game is very similar to Coffee Talk, but it's more whimsical and fantasy-like rather than modern day world and sci-fi. Yeah, that's fine. The last slice was stuffed crust, so you got lucky. So it's very much like Coffee Talk, but it does have a twist where you get to make the drinks and
Make
stuff.
me a potion that will let me take over the world.
Cannoli for you, anything. Go for it, my boy. Go for it. Ow. Ow. Alright. Huh. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Okay. Tech support. Tech support! I want a new sippy! Tech support! I want a new sippy! There's no water. Yeah, if you don't know me, this is normal behavior. Fight me in the streets. I own them. I want lemonade. I want lemonade. Alright, I'll stop. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Okay. Put this over here.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Cannoli. IT's been a while,
No!
but in here to count.
No!
We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 77.
Cannoli, why you like this? Stop it. Yeah, I want lemonade! 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 He does such a good job. No, he does not. You guys, stop peeing in my chat! Stop peeing! No! Cannoli, we're putting you back in preschool. We're gonna teach you how to count properly. We making lemonade? Okay, you better give me the lemonade, Foxy! Okay. That's good. Thank you. I love you. Hey, guess what you don't have? Lemonade! I got lemonade. That was the sound of lemonade being sipped. Yeah, the ass smear. The lemonade does taste good. It's the one from Costco, so it tastes legit. It's so legit. Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it's just a hungry, lost liking after all, and just need a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could be friends. But I would need a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of your abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could also change the entire outcome of this quest. But, of course, I'm sure you're aware of that. Sorry for the backseat mixing. Hey, Paytop, guess what this little guy is named? Guess what this little guy is named? This little dragon guy. Look at the little dragon guy. Look at his name. Look at his name. It's Andrew. It's Andrew, like Andrew. It's like Andrew. I didn't say it. You said it. I don't want him watching the VOD and be like, wow, how freaking dare she call me that again? Crap, what do I want to do? I mean, because one of the things on the quest... shoot. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna stick to this. And then we need a little attack. And then we need some defense. I'm targeting you on Oh Dear Saturday. Wait. Wait, Oh Dear. What's going on in Oh Dear? What's going on? Wait. Because I know you have that collab. You have to be a hunter, Stinky. Well, you... Wait, is that the Mage House collab? Yeah. Foxy wants to join. Ooh! Foxy's joining? How freaking... Whatever. Ow. Okay. I've been wanting to play Oh Dear for ages. I have never heard of it before. What do you do? It's a dumb game? That doesn't tell me nothing. And you wipe the grease of the pepperoni pizza. Hunter 4 deers. The Foxy, that doesn't tell me nothing! This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Barming. No wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There's a lot of farmers in Trigon. I'm going to protect them all. Or talk about them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay because of your help. I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I see about how much your words helped me yesterday. Hunter gotta kill deers gotta avoid hunter, blah, blah, blah. Not by, Also, the deer you play can get speed boost by fart. When do I sign up for this game? I heard farting. Yeah. So, I brought you some Phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass them on to mortals like us. Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'll be waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Oh, of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink the same time next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you in the quest victory. Just as the second you hear about fart, shut up! I hope Fable will be alright. I wonder what path they took. Maybe a zesty one. I hope I was able to help. You again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific? The spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Okay, spoken heart. So that was The drink part looks pretty fun. It is lots of fun because you're getting to mix it all and stuff. It's really cool. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might come back for more. Maybe not. Thank you. Enjoy. What? Charming. Exactly. Might poop in your pants, might not. No! No! Careful, you'll step in my cape. I can't do accents. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, shush. Greetings, travelers. How may I help you? Not one of those empty babblers. Would you prefer a different line? Let's see. Hail and we meet adventurers. Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow. Could try the one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Thought so. You could have friends join in. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Alright, I'm opening up to my friends. If you'd like to come in and do some voice acting, come on in. It's on. Foxy VA be like, ah! Good. I'll kill ya. Oh, no. Ah. Oh. Probably. Ugh. I'm warning ye. I am very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs. Why are you ignoring me? Naughty, the innkeep. The innkeep is ignoring me? Not in the slightest. Don't worry about him. He's a tad quirky. I see. That thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too? What thing? On my cape? Oh my gosh. Foxy, you're the stream now. Oh. Wow, Felicia. Alright, Felicia, who do you want? Do you want the vampire or do you want the dwarf?
I guess I'll go dwarf. I don't fucking know.
I want the dwarf.
Okay, you get to be dwarf. Hey, so you want to choose between one and the other? I'll take the one. I want that one.
Nom, nom.
The illusion of choice. Honestly.
Yep. You get no choice. I'm just kidding. Welcome the favorite son. Say hello to Foxy.
Boy, guys, it's me, Phoenix.
The Fax, the one that yells. That's not his cape. The green fellow on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. And the rest is on you? Hey, pretty tough to clean off.
I will want to see the stream because, you know, your stream's a couple seconds off.
Oh, here, I can stream it.
Yeah.
There you go, Felicia.
Felicia.
May I ask what happened? You just did. May I offer you a drink in exchange for the story and your names? There you go.
Yes! I love stories!
Well then, may I have your name?
No, but I shall tell it to you. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick de Quati Dusang.
It's long for Kyle.
Oh, what, Kyle?
Yeah. That's their name. Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you?
Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color.
I'll look for something with red in it. Lots of attack. Maybe that one? Okay.
Ah, yes, blood.
Blood.
I'm feeling the chillin's blood. With bit knife.
Wait, pay top sounds like a skill issue. Oh my gosh! You just getting bullied today.
I'll just hire a hitman.
Oh my gosh. Some almost blood for you, sir.
Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious, very alive. Maybe a chaser. You could let me have a bite. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite.
No. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frostgrip. Nice to meet. Yeah, skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable, tough like a mountain, with the calves of
I
yore.
thought to read this one.
I know.
Should've.
I know, he can. He can come in at any time.
He won't. He smells like that.
Yeah, he probably needs to take care of himself, though. Take a
know.
break. One of the frosted lagoons looks close enough. Come it up. Ugh, my voice is cracked. That's fun. Lemonade time.
He's smelling too hard in his strain, so he has to unsmell it.
That's fine. I get it. A frosted lagoon. Okay. Yeah, I had to chill after yelling at a lot yesterday and talking for 3 hours. Yeah, no, take a break. You're perfectly fine. If you want to lurk or you need to go do whatever you need to do, you're more than welcome to.
Yelling a lot yesterday. You were yelling yesterday? I didn't even notice. Honestly, you're not just Petty Tom.
Yeah.
Just did the yelling.
I do so much yelling. It's a great time.
You did a lot of smelling, though.
Wow. How is a foxy? A taste of yore just for you. Valid customer number 2. Oh, are ye hitting the placeholder yet? Or placeholder text? Let me try. I see you're many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks. Just how I like it. So, Ray, Kyle, what about the Oozefield story? Fine, I guess you've earned it. Alright, picture me deep in the mountains of Dovar, with my trusty axe and a good drink by me side. There I was minding my own business, drinking for the good stuff, you know. Hit a good vein earlier, deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big pile of gold. Then, suddenly this big ooze comes along and slurp! Gone it was.
This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now.
It's nearly sunrise.
And?
This one kills ye.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh, this guy's that smart. Did the ooze also eat the cape?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but with that usurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took me shovel and dug, hit, and dog, hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So, did you dig out your gold?
Silly food. She dug out me.
And guess what he was clinging on to? The gold.
Oh, yes. A big gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Borovia.
Kyle looks like Dan from Game Grumps. He does! He needs to cosplay now.
Perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape.
I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal.
We did. Please allow me to ask a question. What was the deal again?
I get you to Burvia so ye can participate in your fancy vampire banquet. In return, I get the gold.
But what about my cape?
Where did you last see it? Your cape. Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. What cursed, yes, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in this life did this man put his cape?
Where everyone puts their cape.
Do you know where I put me capes?
Where?
In a wardrobe!
Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe, then?
What? No. Oh my gosh, Kyle. Maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you.
We could. Phenomenal!
I could put out a quest for you, but for that, we need a little bit more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape.
I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Barovia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course, I cannot find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status.
Of course. Hold on. I'm chewing. I'm all gone. Nom, nom. Oh my gosh, pizza's so good. Anyways. Then what was the last vampire event you wore your cape to?
My wedding.
Your wedding?
When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape. To show how important she was to me.
Evelyn, the vampiric countess, Evelyn, residing in Morrow Castle.
That would be her.
Congratulations, are you still married?
Ugh, of course not. I hate her. Every inch of her body. Turns out, she just wanted.
Spit it out, Leech.
Oh.
What?
My cape!
The Foxy, this is a perfect character. Ah, rats, here we go again.
Yeah, my sweet Evelyn stole my cape.
What now?
That little mean, vicious, beautiful beast, her. That thief of thieves robbed me of my most precious possession.
Wouldn't that be your heart?
No, I had that taken out centuries ago. But my cape, I can never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn. How could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had.
That's rough, buddy. Relax,
Ah,
Fox.
shit. I muted.
No,
Oh,
you're
my
good.
deepest apologies. What is it then?
I don't think it's time for that yet. Names are valuable currency after all.
For some types, indeed.
Foxy EXE software. It did.
But you mustn't be so mysterious to a new friend.
All my friends call me Innkeeper.
Ah, in that case, I shall not disrespect your wishes. Well then, Innkeeper, do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape from me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot on her villa again.
Yes, I think we can find an adventurer. We're setting up a search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Morrow Castle?
Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looked like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn.
It's a boob mountain?
Queen of Darkness, Temptress of Men, Flamincio Champion, 1476. The right heroes should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites.
And she may be invisible now. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cake back in no time.
I hope so. That reminds me.
Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, sippy sippy of my bloody.
No, this is... Oh. Some liquid stamina for a valued guest. Let me try. You got to ride again! I must let ye day fall with us. Kyle, would you like another drink as well?
No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so.
Everything ails ye. The only way ye complain about having to walk.
My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I am out of practice, and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy.
By the dragons. Could it be because you insist on sunbathing?
Oh, all right. Innkeeper! Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. That reminds me, my aunt Matilda used to harness the power of a chimera's saliva for sun protection. I know a particular one under the name of Mr. Skillybop.
Oh! Oh! The pay top, you're gonna take that? A chimera. A thingy beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads, all made by dragons. To God Gaia. Likes to eat people for breakfast. Not for free, you're not kidding, Eddie. I'm aware, I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful. Ah.
If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in this kind of case. I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure that would have gone over very well. Actually, I might know where to find one.
Really? Will you get it for me then?
No.
Oh,
What? What are you looking at me for?
Miss Frostgrip, dear Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal?
Oh, nay forget. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and a ooze goop, I'd be no match for ye beast. No problem, I can make it another quest for my trusted board.
And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more?
As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part.
Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me!
Let's leave it at 2. Say innkeep, while we wait for someone to do this work for him, do ye perhaps have a room or two? Probably a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to get up in flames over here. Sure thing. I got a couple barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
You too, tasty creature.
How rude. Alright, Wait, what is this?
What a fun little game.
I know, I really like this, because you can make little quests and stuff. Yeah. I would recommend it. I support the Kickstarter and everything. I'm so proud.
What if you screw up the whole writing bit? Will it look like an ugly writing or something?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that. It's Andrew! Not to be confused with Andrew!
Oh.
He's gonna hate me. Andrew! We'll probably summon him. Just say his name 3 times and he'll come in here.
Andrew! So he's not here.
Oh crap. I don't think he comes from Foxy though.
Dang it.
My shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some fey crystals and frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's Phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Oh, I didn't know Andrew was Beetlejuice. Yeah, he's Beetlejuice. Oh, also you have to create a summoning circle where you will need to... Yeah, the summoning circle. And in the parts of the pentagram, you're going to need to put his favorite things in there. So it's probably going to be boobs and butts. And, of course, his dog Atreus. And,
Atreus.
And, like, what other things he likes. So, have fun figuring that one out. So, innkeep, a drink for me and this lanky pal. It's good to see you.
The lanky pal.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can choose whoever you
Okay.
want. Yeah, you choose whoever you want.
I guess I'll be the lanky pal.
You want to be the lanky guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Figure
okay.
out what the hell this personality guy is.
Yeah. It's good to see you too, Lynn.
She meant to say please.
Welcome
yes,
back, Fable. You look
no matter-
alive. Yay.
I am.
Ah, seems like a given. I'm just happy to see them doing well with the friends. Wait, friends.
We're not.
So, you two didn't form a party? No.
Oh,
Then what's the drink about? They may have been very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them some of your dishwater at the very least. Family feud?
I wouldn't call it a feud. More of a miscommunication.
No, it was a feud.
I feel like feud implies a certain level of hostility.
I was gonna kill him.
I thought that was a joke.
It wasn't.
Oh.
But no one died? No. Elfie here was able to prevent that.
It's Babel.
Whatever. Does this perchance have something to do with your quest?
It does. I stopped her from killing the werewolf.
Elaborate, please. I was going to kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get? A lot.
I think she is confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did, kind of.
I also remember you saying you didn't want to do the quest, Lynn. I didn't. Was there by chance?
They were both stealing sheep.
Was not.
Sure was.
Adventuring don't pay what it used to.
So you steal other people's sheep?
Mind your own business. How did any of this lead to a successful quest?
Well, where do I start?
How about the beginning?
Right. I was born on a half-crescent dreaming moon.
Oh my gosh. Of the quest
And now,
people. Oh,
it's
what?
time for the moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Hello, ghoulish cutie, hi! Oh my gosh, my voice went out for like a second.
Oh,
Hello, ghoulish, hi! Hello, hello! Hi! You heard nothing. There was no voice crack. I am perfect angle. I am perfect. My voice is amazing.
clip it.
No,
Clip it.
no,
Clip the
stop.
crack.
No,
Clip the
no,
crack.
no, no! Anyways, hello, ghoulish! Hello, raiders! Hello, welcome in, welcome in. We are in the middle of playing Tavern Talk, and I'm with my friend Foxy, who we are voice acting.
Also,
Yeah, the guy, the yelling one.
I need it!
Thank you for the hydrates. How am I? I am doing fantastic. I got like a whole plate of stuffed crust pizza. I'm with my friend. I'm playing my game that I've been looking forward to forever. Because, you know, I love this. I like these types of games. And I'm also not sick anymore, which is great. I can breathe again and talk. We're the Hatsumiki Legal Department. We're here to handle this. Listen here, fun with Pixel. Shut up. Congrats on breathing. Yeah! I had fluid in my lungs and in my vocal cords, so I couldn't do anything. But yeah, anyways, if you guys don't know me, this is your first time being here. I am Jelly Just Beans. I am a variety VTuber. I do gaming like this, and I do some art, which tomorrow I will be doing some art stuff. So if you're interested in seeing me do art, come by tomorrow during art school.
Mods,
Uh-oh.
you see Fun with Pixel? Piss on him.
Hey, chat. Pee in chat.
Pee on that guy.
Yeah, pee. Here, I'll start the pee. Here you go, guys. Start it. Have fun. Pee in chat, guys. Oh, crap.
Ah, yes, the quest. Traveling there was no trouble. I know enough shortcuts to travel through the Ashen Grove swiftly.
But yeah, I forgot to ask. Ghoulish, what'd you do during stream today? Was it fun? Was it Fallout today? What'd you do? Oh no, I'm glad you're better. I also have to go. No problem. Do what you gotta do for your after stream, and thank you so much for bringing over the raid. I'll take care of your community over here. Make sure to take care of yourself and do what you need to do. Thank you so much.
Raid and run.
I say, if anyone of my people who don't know who Ghoulish Cutie is, follow her! She's amazing! Follow her! She's just as chaotic as me and is beautiful. Okay, bye, Jelly. You're beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful, too. Soulless Project, nice. Jelly Hope, Ghoulie is angry at me. What is she angry at you for now? What'd you do now? Alright. There we go.
Ah, okay. I reached the border of Tregayen right around dusk. The Ashen Grove is...
And now,
Well, what?
it's time for a moment you've been waiting
There's another
for.
raid.
1, 2, 3. Ready?
Triple raid! Let's go! Triple raid!
Oh, yeah, that's right. Paytop. I forgot Paytop.
Hi, everyone! Hello. Hi, Mage House. How was the thing today? How was your stream? Hello. Yo. Yeah, that's the raid thing I made for when people raid me. There's also another little thing when you follow me, another little pop-up will show up on the screen. Lots of fun. I also have like little other redeems where you could do little bongos on the screen or throw leaves at me. Or you can make this little guy right here next to me, Cannoli, talk. I'm mad I couldn't play the blurp in time. Oh, that sucks.
I miss Iron's wife.
I miss my Tails wife. No comment there, Foxy. You're like, nah.
Huh? What?
You didn't even notice.
I wasn't paying.
I miss my Tails wife or wife Tails.
No, I see Iron's wife, so I didn't react.
Ah, I see.
If it was I miss my wife Tails, I would be like, fuck you. Fuck you.
I know.
Fuck you.
I miss my Tails wife. No. Yeah, exactly. See? I said it right the first time. I know what I said. But anyways, Mage House, what'd you do during stream today? Was it lots of fun? Ow! My own tech support smacking me.
Yo, what up,
Oh my
raiders?
gosh.
Him the best counter
Uh-oh,
that ever
there you
did.
go.
Kill me.
Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck comes after 7? 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7.
I freaking hate you, Paytop. This is why you need to teach Cannoli the number to 10. You need to teach him 10.
I can only count to 7.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Oh! I just no, you teach her how to count to 10. You do it, Paytop. You stinky. I said some funny things in Diet Sap stream, and I also redeem a good boy / girl redeem for Ghoulie. So now she's angry. Oh no. But say, right, Mage House, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to do some after stream care for yourself and, or lurk and see what I'm doing here, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I love you guys. You're amazing. But Ghoulie, not Ghoulie, but Cooey, how freaking dare. Anyways, back to the game.
Back to the game. Alright, let me... An idyllic sight. Well, at least before sunset.
Do you have trouble in the dark?
Emotionally?
Visually?
A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could. But darkness is darkness, and I am no owl.
I've been put into the corner. How bad was this, Kui? What did you do? Thank God you're already weird enough. I imagine the damage you do if you could turn your head all the way around.
Who says I can't?
Oh.
Just kidding. Anyway, luckily, darkness doesn't affect my hearing.
Not the normal kind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
I heard the creaking fence and footsteps that were failing at keeping quiet. Failing at keeping quiet.
Oops. Your ears are failing at being small.
So I snuck closer and I saw a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep.
I was petting it.
Well, I think she was going to eat it. So I summoned up all my courage and I stepped out of the shadow and I said,
I'm a worm. I'm a worm!
Oh, fucking worm.
I'm worming now. It's worming time! Anyways.
Worm.
Whim.
Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep. I didn't expect them to be entirely in their right mind, of course, but I wanted to be polite.
A stinky worm. I have so much power right now. You would not believe.
And I thought it might confuse her, and maybe that would help calm her down.
It confused me, alright. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing to do is greet them?
A polite person.
Or an insane one.
It worked, didn't it?
Daddy.
No! Stop playing that part! Please, I don't play that part! No! Please, tell me to get out of here!
Thanks. We're gonna strike you with ranch when you stream again.
You know what?
You're gonna get ranched on.
Yep. Gonna get so much ranch. Because I ain't no
I miss
werewolf.
my wife tales.
He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or not werewolf, responded with a what? So the confusion plan had worked, but I hadn't really expected that response. So I said, please put down the sheep. And she asked, why? And I said, well, because stealing sheep isn't very nice. And she asked who I was.
No, I asked, who are you, a guard?
I was about to introduce myself when we heard this blood-curdling howl.
Thank you so much, Kui, for the lurk. Have fun amongst the stars.
It sounded like someone had ripped a hole into the fabric of reality and then pierced it with a horrid yell.
I think I'm about to steal!
Please, it was barely a bark.
And it made the blood freeze in my veins. I heard panting and heavy footsteps, and I barely dared to turn around.
You turned around immediately.
And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf, yellow gleaming eyes.
Gleaming with jaundice.
sharp teeth, giant claws. He looked like he wanted to eat me right up.
He did.
But before I could beg for mercy, suddenly something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Carolyn and the werewolf were on the ground fighting tooth and nail.
And the sheep you were holding? Obviously, I set it down at that point. Good. So, you went to Fable's aid? No, that ain't it. I noticed the wolf's flannel rags. They were blue, checkered, and had an uneven print. Just like the kind of stuff Uncle Dragon likes to wear. That...
Wait, I got something. Hang on. That old...
Also, Jess, I'm gonna lurk. I need to eat some food. Hey, go eat some food. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. Support. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for the raid. Have lots of fun. Bye bye. Why can't I say that?
Wait. Oh wait, it has its own blurb.
You got this.
What?
What the?
I heard a storming.
Yeah, the storm is their
Bleeps.
yeah.
I just noticed.
Youth protection. The age rating system is quite harsh. I'm back to normal. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a thing. Hold on. There you go.
Womp womp.
Anyway, it was just like Uncle Dragon. Smelled like Uncle Dragon. Fought like him, too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know. Haven't seen the old man in years. Was coping about it by joking. That's the only way I can talk about him these days. Because the feud? Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle, but then he changed. Became irritable, angry, distant. Fought a lot with Uncle Vtuber. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually, he just left. Ran away without a word. Left us with Uncle Vtuber behind, worried senseless. Until we found a letter saying not to look for him and all their savings are missing. Swore I was gonna kill him if I ever saw him again. Anyways, he could just gotten face up to his problems. Turns out his solution was to just get those problems as far away from everyone as possible. Idiot. Did you talk it out with your fists? I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. How did you figure that out?
Well, she was yelling at him. I didn't understand half of it, but I could tell she was angry and hurt. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so... I shot an arrow right next to both of their heads. My aim was a little shaky, so I did end up grazing Mr. Dragon's ear. But it got them to stop for long enough to start listening to me. I threatened them that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. I would never have done that, of course. But they must have believed me because they actually stopped to listen.
Looked mighty scary there, little pal.
Thank you? I sat them down and did my best to be an insurmountable obstacle between them. If they wanted to fight, they would have to go through me.
That sounds rather dangerous. Swaz wouldn't have stopped for them.
What?
You're the size of a stick. You think you could stop two angry wolves?
Oh, well, anyway, I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how I found about Mr. Dragons and Carolyn and the miscommunication.
Feud.
The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. But he couldn't stop the changes and ended up hurting all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course.
No, it ain't. And if we had known, we had stopped him best we could. At the very least, we could have built a sturdy shed with a scratch-proof walls for full moons.
He didn't think that would have happened, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, and so on. But that only made it worse. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any human things, or Vukaking things, so to speak. Vukaking. Trying to find a cure, trying to avoid the moon, trying to find a place to sleep, stealing sheep. That's something they have in common.
The sheep?
No, the stubbornness and the unwillingness to ask for help. But the sheep too. But they had to talk about it. The silent resentment wasn't good for either of them.
And you got them to do that? No little stick is oddly perceptive. Or persuasive. Had us talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to. Maybe because you did want to. Maybe. How did it go? Fine. Well, some time to accept his apology. What time is it for you? Let me tell you. It is. It's around 6 o'clock over here. In the evening, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that time. The PM. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
Wow, Paytop, I didn't know you have to be stinky right now.
I said stick. I didn't even acknowledge the stink. Ha ha! Ha ha! We'll have to change him first and apologize to Uncle Fender and the rest. But it was good to see him again. Yes, a hug did feel better from Greatest Swordsman in his gaunt. Wonderful.
Of course, there's still the problem with the whole werewolf thing.
Idiot got obsessed with the cure. He still can barely control himself.
We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he'd done. That he has to accept he's different now and learn how to live again.
So there's a 10-hour gap? Dang! That's a big gap.
Of course it won't be easy. No change ever is. I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees.
For me, it's 3:48 in the morning. Go to bed! Oh my gosh. You're worse than Stinky. Oh my gosh. Never. No. Go sleep. Go get some hot cocoa. Get your blankie. Get some Netflix on. Go bed. Go bed. Go bed.
We play charades with them a lot, and they taught me about the phases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs.
That sounds like a bunch of...
It's real. You're a crescent moose.
Ugh. My throat was like a little dry. There you go. A crescent moose.
We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised that they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy.
That sounds great.
It is. It's a happy ending.
I wouldn't call it an ending, rather beginning of something new.
So the end of one adventure is just the beginning of another one?
Exactly.
I like that.
So, after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together? Got offered to spend the day at the settlement. But they don't serve anything strong enough for my taste. Plus, Selfie was dying to get back here. I was talking about how they need to update you on everything non-stop. Would think they live here or something.
I had to report back about the quest.
I'm glad you did. They also started crafting with the werewolves.
Ah,
Said something about it being for you, Innkeep. Oh, really?
yeah. It's not finished yet, but I'll let you know. I promise.
That wasn't hard, was it?
Well,
So, a drink. What can I offer you, Lynn? Surprise me with something that fits my brawn. By which I mean, make me the usual strength that never gets old. Okay, gotcha, Felicia.
and do.
And do. Oops. Oh, wait, did I put too much in? No, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Whee! Surprise! Not bad. You should do this professionally. I'll think about it. Fable, what about you?
Do you have something that'll calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? Like a swift strike back to my senses. I've had a stressful day, night, morning, a sequence of events.
Me. It's a total freaking mood. Here you go.
Thank you. Wow, this is perfect.
You look tired. Have you considered sleep? They do look like they're gonna pass out any second. So do you.
Maybe sleep is a good idea.
I refuse. Go to bed! You go to sleep right now! You see... Hold on. Let me get real close. Let me get... Go to sleep.
Oh. Carolyn, do you have a place to sleep?
It's sleep? Pay top. It's when you close your eyes and you do that REM sleep thing where, like, you have dreams and you go to sleep and you have a good time. And when you wake up, you're like, oh man, I'm so refreshed.
Just really lie down in your bed and close your fucking eyes.
He's gonna get on here and get pissed at us.
No, you won't. You got no balls.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's sleepy. He's eepy.
That's right. That's right.
I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent. I've never had that refreshed or dream part. No!
Uh-oh. He really...
What did he say?
I didn't catch it either.
I didn't catch it either. All I heard was
It's just muffled.
And Fox, you got a little thing of ramen, by the way. That was adorable.
Heck yeah.
I gotta
Yum,
make.
yum.
Yeah, there's more items coming soon. I have a room available. You can stay there. Sound good. How much? I'll cancel this payment for your help with the quest. Fun. Later, Elfie.
I see you later.
Thank you for the head pats! Are you heading home, Fable?
Yes. I've been gone for a whole day. I need to get back and make sure everything is still growing correctly.
Maybe take a nap first.
Yes, that too.
Did you enjoy your first quest?
I did. It was scary and different from what I expected. And I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming.
Have you considered that you weren't pretending?
Hmm.
You did well, Fable.
Thank you. I hope that wasn't my only adventure.
I think this is just the beginning.
That would be nice. Do you think I'm going to save the world one day?
Looking like Venti from Genshin Impact, probably not.
Wow.
That's a very tall order.
You're right. I'm not cut out for that.
I didn't say that. I would just prefer it if the world didn't end.
Right.
But if it does, you're the first person I'd ask for help.
Maybe you should ask Carolyn first, but I'd be happy to be second.
We'll see.
Let's hope we won't. I like this world, and you have a point. We shouldn't hope for such a calamity. Even if it would make for a good song.
Or a sad one.
Or both. I'm going to head home now.
Do that. I'll stock up on quests for you.
I can't wait. See you soon.
See you soon.
Such charm.
It does. It's adorable. Oh,
Oh, this guy again.
good evening to you too.
This will be my last guided voice. And I'm gonna go get munchies.
Okay, go get your munchies.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
This quest. It wasn't here yesterday.
That is correct.
It seems dangerous
It is.
and mysterious.
Like your mom. Sure.
Like me.
You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name.
Zephyr.
Did the wind carry you in?
No. My legs.
My legs!
I want that quest.
Well, you can have it.
Not just literally, physically, emotionally.
Oh my gosh.
This guy's so angry.
Emotionally?
I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. I mean, yes.
Oh, does he have a thing for the lady? Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to, they would be welcome to.
So you know of the castle.
Yes?
It seems strange.
It is. A vampire lives there.
I heard rumors, whisperings, of a strange, fiendish woman residing there.
Okay, Sasuke. What a coincidence. Me too.
Has she ever frequented your tavern?
No, not recently.
But she has?
Once. Had a vampire mixer.
Interesting. So she was only here at night.
Yes.
Would you say she was unnaturally pale?
Oh my gosh. No, she had a lot of makeup on.
But below that mask?
Sure, yes. But I'd guess she looks pretty dead below that.
What kind of drink did she order?
Blood.
Interest. You sell blood?
Of course.
Whose blood?
Your mom's. Did you hear about wolves avoiding the castle?
Really? All of them?
Yes. She has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all the animals seem to steer clear of Morrow Castle. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. And anything that tries to merges into their land in one way or another. As a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt, fading, rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody.
Sounds like a strange place. Like a tomb for something still alive.
Or for a goth.
Goth or vampire, she seems to be a thief.
It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that?
Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secret. Or you're not worth the coins you pocket. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude.
I suppose. Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat.
Not if it's cursed.
Especially that.
Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences.
The consequences being you?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, Sasuke. It definitely sounds like you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I am one with the shadows and the wind, gone before they even notice I'm there.
So you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right?
Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures, whatever pays the bills.
What about some interior decorations?
Like what, for example?
Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Oh!
Hmm,
Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration.
like a chair?
Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I prefer something smaller, like a little trinket. My walls are a bit empty.
Hmm. Wait, you're being serious?
Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern.
I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed.
Well then, I trust you to deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me. Along with that, along with a neat little addition to my interior design.
Sounds like I'll need a few stamps.
Would you like some?
No, too traceable.
How about a drink then?
I could do with one of those. I heard your drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadow. Say, what do you trade them for?
Your soul.
How about a joke?
Secrets?
Secrets. I honestly wish you picked how about a joke.
Right?
For
Oh,
this
I thought
edgy
about
person.
I thought about it, but I was like, oh, you know. Grant me one.
I shall. I know this may come as a shock to you, but I was here before, just yesterday.
Oh my.
See, secret? No.
Wow.
you, may, you, you may not remember because you barely noticed me in the shadow. I was so stealthy, I spent hours just watching you from afar.
That's gross. That is definitely a secret.
You cleaned a lot of glasses, served everyone with a smile. You looked so worried after the adorable green one left.
Oh?
Oh, no!
Oh!
Like you thought they might trip straight into a monster's maw. And you're swift with your hands and fast with the knife.
I don't like this. Alright, enough secrets. You may have one of my renowned drinks. And some of my renowned infusions. In fact, I got a fresh shipment today. Was finally able to unpack them.
Infusions? Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer?
Ooh, that's cool. For your purposes, I think we could benefit from either a fey crystal or a frozen pine cone. Frozen pine cones can have absorbed some of nature's icy properties. They can keep you from a magical frost barrier that will hurt those trying to harm you. The fey crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they will turn you invisible eventually, and for a bit, the duration is a bit unpredictable. I also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think those would be very useful for your situation.
Interesting.
So, what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undead nature. So I must be strong and vigorous if I want my stake in her heart before her fangs are near my neck. Though, that does sound appealing. Excuse me?
Huh? Strength I can do. And some frost timers should help with the fangs. Or perhaps... Oh, sorry.
I know. Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To out-stealth her and steal the cape from right under her pale nose. So that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. I think such an approach would require a certain amount of dexterity. And some invisibility could help with staying unseen, should my speed and agility not be enough. Help me with the decision, Innkeep. Your wisdom is no secret, is it?
I feel like... Correct recipe? Maybe I should just try adding an infusion first and adjusting the drink from there. Okay. Which one does the crystals do? Was it invisibility, right? And I think that is... Yeah.
Frost was the, like...
Yeah, going through the barrier and...
Yeah, the barrier. Yeah, the frosted barrier.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do this for invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want him doing something stupid. Wait, did it not?
Maybe you
Okay, there
should...
we go.
oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. I don't know. Here, eat this. I think this would be fine. I'm gonna cry if he dies. Be like,
We
"Oh,
like
Daddy."
their edginess.
I don't, but it's just
We
funny.
approve.
Yeah, it's just funny. There. That should be good. This is not the right drink. It's not the right drink. Okay, fine. Here, Anthony, eat that. There. Hopefully that works. I'm gonna cry. Because they can die in this game.
Oh, these characters can perish permanently, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here you go. A drink that all vampires fear.
Garlic breath?
Not quite, but that's a good name. May I steal it? Oh, you mean the name Paytop?
You don't ask for permission before you steal something, Innkeep.
Okay, I'm stealing name Paytop, and it's gonna be named
Then-
Sinky.
It's no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade. Look at him.
Look at him trying to use the Nerf gun. Look at him go. I see. Did you hear about my new drink, the garlic breath?
Huh. Good one. It tastes like not garlic, but just as fearsome to the vampire.
You don't find garlic scary?
No, only the absence of it. What you doing?
I'm dying.
Oh, stop it. Stop dying. No dying.
I can't. Something got in my throat.
Ah, shit.
That
Looks
makes-
like you could use some lemonade.
I drink it all.
Here, I'll help produce more.
Oh my gosh, no. No! No! This is not the one I want. This is not the one I want.
Hopefully this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I won't need one if my steps are as swift and quiet as the wind. And if she can't see me, goodbye, Innkeep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the realm keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate.
Okay, Sasuke. He's Sasuke.
Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance.
Nah, that's okay. Vengeance.
Chidori.
Vengeance makes for an early grave.
Or for a good story. Farewell, Naruto.
No. Naruto! Sasuke! Oh gosh, or for a bitter end. Gosh. I cringed so hard at that whole freaking scene because I remember doing that in high school all the time.
The thing is gonna do a BRBs.
No problem. Get them snackies. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Bye, bye Felicia.
I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna BRB.
Okay. I'm taking the quest and a drink. Great. Did you sleep well? What? Sleep. How was it? Fine. Too long. Didn't sleep that much in ages. Sounds like you needed it. No, your beds are just Too comfortable. It was hard to get up. Of course. My apologies. I'll make sure to take your feedback into consideration. Would you like a drink as compensation? I think I already said that. Make me something strong that will wake me up and keep me going. Alright, let's see. Strong! I got a lollipop to help me going. Tell me talk. Something strong coming right up. This is strong. Just the right amount of too much. Maybe I should call this drink the Carolyn. No, you shouldn't. Anyway, the quest. Yes, the quest. I'm taking it. So he said. I see it is my turn to make the conversation. I miss Fable. Is it a bit too much for another quest? You just returned. It's been hours since I've done anything but sleep, chat, and drink. I'm getting antsy. If I sit still for too long, it feels like my bones are disintegrating. I forget who I am. I think that's called boredom. It's torture. That too. Well, boredom not what I would call this quest in the slightest. So, stealing from a chimera from a vampire sunscreen couldn't get more reckless than that. It could be taking Elfie along. Oh, it could buy a ticket. Whatever. We already read it. What'd you get to eat? Num. Please don't. I eat mac pay. Hey Foxy, I'll give you some pizza for that. I want that meal. I want that one. Give me that one.
Okay, pizza. What
Yeah!
pizza?
Huh?
What are the toppings?
It's pepperoni pizza with stuffed crust, and then we have cheese pizza because my son likes plain pizza.
Solid. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni! And I got garlic dipping sauce to go with it. I won't. So, the saliva's for a vampire. Vampire sunscreen. Can't a vampire get their chimera goo themselves? It's fire and chimera. Vampires and fires don't mix too well. Whoa!
Pizza time.
Hi, Paytop. Also, if someone just did their own quest, the quest economy would be in shambles. Suppose it's terrible for your business. Indeed. Have you ever encountered a chimera before? No, not a real one. Got me thinking.
We have, though.
Yeah. Any kind of blasphemous to steal from a draconic guardian? Depends. Are you religious? Guess not. Then no. Would it be if I was? Don't think so. Chimeras steal riches all the time, and they were created to be guardians by the protectors of the realms. A stinky chimera? I wonder who that will be. Pay top, you stinky! What's that I hear from down there? A short stick. Foxy, he's calling you short. So stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with the doctrine. Good thing you ain't a priest. You do a piss poor job. Thank you. Is blasphemy what you're worried about? I ain't worried. Okay. Nervous? Ain't that either. Then what is it? Excitement, I suppose. Excitement? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing, I'm asking. Ah. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before. I've always wanted to. Why haven't you? It ain't exactly easy to find one, or survive one. That seems like a great opportunity for you then. It is. What's it about guardians? It's less about the guardian part, more about what created it. And maybe a little about the Chimera. It's got a dragon head, right? Yeah, modeled after its creator, I guess. So let me rephrase that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragon heads? They're cool. Mm-hmm. Also, when I was little, my Baba used to tell me a bedtime story about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on their journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she always claimed why am I poopy? Claimed she met each of the realm's keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes for them and all. My sword, one of those, passed it on to me before she left. One day she was gone. I think she wanted to spend her last moments somewhere else. Like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time. Your family has a leaving problem. Yeah, at least she left our savings alone. That sword and her stories were all I had left of her. Going on this quest, it feels like I'm stepping into memory of hers. Did she tell you about a Ryran Chimera? No. Was the only kind she never encountered. Had quarrels with those feline ones. Different varieties of scales, even a cow one, I think, but never found a Ryran in all her years. It would have been nice to be able to tell her story when I return. If I return. I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make for a good Baba, but I do enjoy a good story time. I'll think about it. You really got me talking too much. This is you talking too much? So, you like dragons? I do. I freaking love dragons. But not chillins. They stink.
There's one chilling. He's so smelly.
He's so smelly. Oh my gosh. They're fascinating creatures. Very interesting. Very magical. Dragon D's nuts got him. Is that the best you got? Is that the best you got? Is that the only thing you got?
Yo, every time this chillin visits, we have to spray the room with some air freshener, yo.
You know what? Crap, I did have air freshener here. It's gone now.
Don't worry, I got one right here.
Oh, crap.
It smells of wood.
Ew.
Fresh wood.
I want the pine scent.
I also have raspberries.
Mm-hmm. I love raspberries.
Yeah.
Raspberries are good.
They're very nice.
Speaking of raspberries, I found like a recipe for raspberry chocolate cookies. I'm gonna make it sometime.
What the? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it. I haven't made it yet. I will. I can't now. It's freaking 90 degrees and 100 degrees. The next couple days, I'm gonna die.
Same. And I'm living in a room with no insulation. Help me. So the walls feel hot like a hot plate.
Oh,
I'm living in an oven.
I feel that, and I have AC, and all the heat goes up here.
I have AC too.
Let's go. I used to pretend I was one of them when I was little. Really wanted their magic and their wings. You can just ask them for the magic. I'm not sure about their wings. I ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. I didn't do all that magic. Why not? I like my sword and my muscles are good combo. And I don't need to rely on anyone, not even dragons. A little help would never hurt anybody. A little self-reliance don't either. If you say so. Does that mean you don't want to drink to pep you up, Flynn? Didn't say that. I see. That doesn't count as help? It's preparement for taking on your quest. Sure. You'll be happy to hear I have some incredible infusions to offer that would greatly help with your quest. Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple. Alright, what can I get for you then? I reckon a bit of a boost for this body couldn't hurt. I heard they're quick and toothy, so I need to be too hardy for its bite. Some defense might come in handy. Or something for the brain. Baba talked quite a lot about how much they enjoy a good ruse. Maybe I can inspire it with the right play. I might need intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea. Are you sure you don't want any infusions? Just a little bit of pink chili would make you fire resistant. That could be very useful in a fight. Dragons, you're stubborn. Sure, I'll try one. And on top of the trickery? No, one is enough. Either you mix defense with your wild chilies or you go heavy on intelligence. Don't need any more of your fancy tricks. I don't care which one you pick. That's your job. Figure it out. Okay, Felicia. I got you. Ow. I want to do this one. I feel like this would fit her. High defense, maybe? Oh, that's cool. We got a map. Oh, that's cool.
A map?
Mm-hmm.
The hell's a map good for?
Showing where they're going. And it gives you info what the place is like, it looks like.
Oh, so if it's a cold place or hot place or something?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay.
See, this was not in the demo when I played it. This is interesting. Oh, it shows where the quests are at. That's cool.
Hater, Evelyn.
Mm-hmm.
The Lost Cape.
Oh, these are cute. Chaotic neutral. Nice. Oh, wait. They all have arcana associated with them.
Arcana. The world!
Ooh, that's an interesting one. The Fool. Yeah, I can see that one. But not because they're, like, dumb. Just because they just do things willy-nilly. The Hangman. Ooh. The Chariot. She's 36 years old!
Oh.
36 years old! He's 25. He's got the moon. Sasuke's so edgy. I can see that for him.
Edgy.
Mm-hmm. Fine. There you go, Andrew.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm. Figured it out. Thanks, feeling tougher already. And dangerous, close to catching fire myself. Think I almost take on a dragon like this. Let's stay grounded. How urgent is the sunscreen? pretty urgent. The sun tends to not take a break even for vampires. Maybe he's just somebody's less, then that might solve his problems. Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun? Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove. Good luck. Won't be needed it. I'll be waiting to hear of your exploits until you return. Oh, I hope they don't die. I'm gonna cry.
Need Andu.
Andrew!
They're fed.
And the funny thing is, Andrew's favorite colors I think is like purple and green, so it fits.
Oh.
It's Andrew! We know that's Paytop's color schemes too.
Yeah. I feel like I'm glad everyone's loving purples.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Inkeep. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Long time no see. So true. I've been pretty busy this hatching season. A lot to do? Yeah. The bird seems to be a slight uproar. Like something has amiss. I just can't figure out what. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know. They do, indeed. Anyways, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What'll be this time? Something for the wits again? You know me so well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being regular. Eventually, I'll have you figured out. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of a mind and wits. Of course. So, what's on you instead is to protect me from whether or foe, so I'm steeled for any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this is the right one, but let's go. This is exactly what I needed for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boros. I wanted to reconnect with some friends at the annual Boran Art Convention. Isn't Boros difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like sylvan spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll be electing the scariest monster for the next issue's Screech magazine. That sounds exciting. It'd be a sight to behold for sure. But to know what I'm most excited about... Nips? No. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the reason why I'm going to Boros. That'd be a Fable's reason. You're right. If you do happen to meet Nymph and greet them for me. Sure. Now that we know what I'm excited for, how about you? The grayers, the hot springs, especially around this time of year, when the mornings are still a bit chilly, and the sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice. Muses too. But I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time, so I don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some from flowers, berries, but Boreal Flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Absolutely. How are the birds going apart from it being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green checked condors are growing up to be such a lovely bunch. I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. With your care, they'll probably be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Merlin along to the convention? Of course. As for the others, I obviously wouldn't take them with me. But I asked to be able to look after everyone in exchange. I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under the doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I gotta hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite the walk to their treehouse. And you don't want to have to compensate me for that, do you? I wouldn't mind, but I also don't want you to be late for your convention. Well then, so long, and keep. See you soon. Okay, bye, Felicia. Oh. Good evening. Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day today? I did. I visited Mr. Dragon.
Oh, Fable.
You scared me!
Yeah, I'm still here, bitch.
I know! I thought you were eating! Go ahead, you read. Gosh!
Okay, yeah. I was eating. I'll tell you that.
Okay, good.
But I finished like minutes ago, a while ago.
Okay, good. Make sure you eat your food. You drink some Wawa.
Wawa! Drink some Wawa! Chat, some
Wawa!
Wawa. Anywho, I did. I visited Mr. Dragon and the other werewolves. Told them about Carolyn's quest and the Wyvern Chimera.
Oh, so you heard about that?
He told me before she left, in case she...
Fox, you'd be like, I'm always here!
She told me to pass on. She told me some things to pass on to Mr. Dragon that I can't repeat here. I think she's happy he's back.
I think so too. Did you have some tea with the werewolves?
Of course. We had a grand time together. I mentioned how much fun I had with the moon signs. So they taught me more about the stars and their hidden meanings.
Which stars?
Both sets. They specialize in Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia?
Yeah, you said it right. You got this.
Okay, go.
Some of the words are kind of
You
like,
know.
"Whoa."
Yeah, they make it a little bit. The night sky's constellation on the astral plane and all. But they have one astrologer who knows a lot about their reflections in the pools of the primordial sea. And she promised to teach me about that too. I can't wait to learn about the sea mirrors, echoes, and distorts the constellations. That's how she pitched it. Exciting, right?
Very.
That's what I thought. So well,
What is it, Fable?
I may or may not have finished that little gift I was talking about yesterday.
Ooh, gimme.
Or rather, that Carolyn was talking about. You know, the little keepsake from my time with the werewolves.
Yes, I recall.
A reminder of my very first successful quest. I just didn't know if you...
I like trinkets.
Oh,
What is it?
it's a piece of embroidery of the constellation. The werewolves taught me how to do it. while the astrologer told us stories and myths about the stars and their twin reflections. I imagine it to be a constellation from a faraway realm. I call it the Little Dipper.
Oh, the little bear. He's seen a lot of imagination.
Who knows? Maybe there's a world out there with this exact configuration of stars in the night sky.
There might be. Oh, maybe the Little Dipper is part of a larger constellation. A bear, for example.
A bear? Inkeep, I think you might be the one dreaming something up now.
Most likely.
Are you fond of the stars surrounding us?
I do like to watch them from time to time.
Oh, really? Do you prefer the stars of the astral or the primordial sea?
The astral sea?
Really? That's surprising. Then again, you do help people change, just like Cassiopeia. You'll have to give me your birth data soon, so I can calculate your birth chart. If that's okay with you, of course.
It is. I'll write it all down for you.
That's great. Thank you. I think you may be a double jackdaw, are you?
We'll see.
We will.
Until then, care for a drink to wind down? Or something more zesty, perhaps?
A drink, please. I think I figured out how to make my own zest.
Happy to hear that, Fable.
But drinks. Not sure how to make those just yet, especially those with the right balance. I'll still have to make the rounds around the grove later. So could you make something that will keep me awake and agile? Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need? Of course. Try something with dexterity. A swift strike should be a safe bet.
Okay, Felicia. Thank you. One moment. I was like, oh, is this something new?
Andrew.
No. Andrew! Little Andrew.
Hello.
Here.
Thank you. This is delicious. You always know what I need.
I think you may need a break, so maybe stay a while before heading back?
That sounds like a good idea. I'll just idle here for a bit, if that's okay.
Anyway, always. Enjoy your rest, Fable.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh boy. Greetings, Innkeep!
Greetings, Kyle.
Greetings, green creature. Greetings, Mr. Vampire. Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink? I am, thank you. Then I shall leave you to its inspiring aftertaste. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? It took me hours to find it.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure?
Oh.
I believe new alleyways may have formed themselves around your establishment. This music, what the fuck?
Oh, I know, right?
With winding paths and dark corners. Anything could be hiding within them.
Like a vampire?
No, silly snack. I don't need to hide. Except during games of hide and seek. I am very good at those.
Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you.
Mayhaps, but it underestimated my skill. As a 3-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an inn.
It's not that young.
The wood isn't even rotting yet, dear innkeep. It still has many eons ahead of it.
I like the sound of that. As a celebration of match well won, may I offer you a drink?
Yes, I think that would be well-deserved. Has that delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet?
Not yet.
Shame. Then I shall have some of that fall blood again, please. It does make my bones feel more sturdy.
Coming right up.
Ando.
Endo!
We will one day summon the real Andrew here. Be like, what the heck is wrong with you guys? Some full blood for your bones. Enjoy.
Ah, this is perfect, innkeep.
Oh.
The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink lovingly titled the Innkeeper's Vein.
Keep drinking, Count Dracula.
Speaking of dreams, how's the retrieval of my cape coming along?
Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved.
I wouldn't be so sure. My dear Evelyn has a beautiful pond filled with long-toothed spined guppies in her courtyard. It's her pride and joy.
I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I have sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon, and you and your cape will be reunited.
Marvelous.
Speaking of inseparable teams, where's Rhea?
Oh, she's taken the day off. She demanded vacation time, so I said she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was going to also take a day off and spend her vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market and my sleeves caught on fire and my hand and my hair, so I was forced to stay back due to my allergies.
Oh my gosh. This guy.
The weeping amaryllis pollen is very bad this time of year.
And the sun. The sun is also bad for vampires.
It is?
Yes.
Right, I need sunscreen.
It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later?
I did. It was beautiful, colorful, and full of music that would make anyone's heart dance. But I couldn't find Rhea anywhere, so I felt a little lonely.
Oh?
Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time. Very tall and brooding, just like how I liked them.
Oh?
I inquired if I could try on his dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone. But he said if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me to ash. What a jokester.
Ah. Dark Army is wearing armor and onyx bone.
Yes, a true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said. Had some great crepe recommendations.
Plum crepes with ash sprinkles?
Yes, they taste deliciously dead.
I see. I hope you enjoyed your evening together.
We did, though I feel like he asked something of me I promised I would remember. Perhaps he wanted my cape. Many people want my cape.
Perhaps.
But I would never have agreed to that. It is my cape after all. Maybe he wanted my Pasca recipe.
Is it good?
Very much so.
Then I like it as well.
Oh, yes, you!
Me?
He asked me about you!
Oh. Me?
Yes! Said he's an old friend of yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. I sang your praises, of course, so he asked me to deliver you greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase it? Deliver my congratulations on the far place your precious innkeep has found in her house of denial.
Oh, gosh.
Very poetic, if you ask me.
Very.
If only I could remember his name. Does my description of him ring any bells for you?
No, I'm afraid not.
Too bad. He must be an old childhood friend. Maybe you went to school together? I heard many friendships are formed in such halls.
Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market?
Most certainly. I found the loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat, and a crescent elder moon necklace. I found a gorgeous sun charm as well. I bought it for Rhea as a welcome back from vacation gift.
Aww. That's very sweet.
Your friend brought a delightful raven figurine with eyes of starlight.
Perhaps don't call him that.
We should never deny our friends, even if we don't remember them. I don't remember any of my friends. Alas, I still love them, even if their memory lives on only in my heart. Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. Oh, I love Cassiopeia so dearly. She's the most beautiful month, is she not? A haven of starlight reflected in the primordial sea below. Only once a year is she this close to us, and only then for a short period of time. To me, she is the harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how we'll change this month. I hope to be more capeful and sunscreened by the end of it. Mamas!
Mamas! She's got lurk bait
A little
on!
less alone. What about you?
I don't know, Mama's playing lurk bait. I kind of want to play her fishing game. I like the way I am, but I
Oh no,
wouldn't...
she's actually coming off.
Oh. That makes sense. I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up on some more ingredients.
Ah, the refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we once were.
That sounds like a threat.
By no means. Maybe it promises mourning, but maybe celebration also, could it not? For example, my dear Rhea hated vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems.
Oh, do I want to be mean or do I be nice?
It's your choice. How do you want to change his feelings? Oh, how sweet of you! As sweet as my blood! I have a lot of it!
There. I would hope you do.
And it run warms when people are so kind to me?
Aww. He's just a baby.
Yep. In all my millennia, kindness has always made me the happiest. There's nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree?
Friendship is magic.
My little pony!
My little pony. Ah!
I wonder what friendship could be!
In this stream, we are going to be singing the My Little Pony theme song. And nothing more fragile. I don't remember it anymore.
That makes it all the more precious. That reminds me. I forgot a crucial part of the message.
Oh no.
Our dear friend Stranger told me
And
that
now
he wanted
it's
to see you
time for that
again.
moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Jelly, jelly.
Mumbles! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Yeah, 4 raids in a row! Let's go! Hello!
That's a new record.
I know. I haven't had that before. That's awesome. But yeah, how was stream today? What'd you do today, Mumbles? Did you play games? Did you art? Oh yeah, that's right. We have Foxy here today. I would never get tired of the beam. I played Dark and Darker with Golden. Ooh, how'd it go? I've never heard of that. What's the game about? Like, what do you do?
I
And
think very dark things.
Oh, you just go into the dark and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is so dark. And
Yeah,
hello, Adrian. I love you.
Having to smell hay top. Ugh, so dark.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh, that stinky guy. He's not here to devote himself. But yeah, we're just here playing Tavern Talk. It's very much like Coffee Talk, but it has fantasy stuff in it and fantasy elements to it. You get to make your own drinks and stuff, but you have to be careful what drink you make for the travelers going out on quests and stuff that you give them, because you could possibly kill them. And it does alter the story very heavily. It was fun. It's multiplayer dungeon crawler where you have to survive against monster traps and other players. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look back. Do you have... Okay, is the VOD saved so I can look back on it? I want to rewatch this. That sounds so interesting. So awesome. Yeah, VOD's always... Nice. I'm gonna have to look back on it. I'm really curious about it. But yeah... But yeah, if you need to leave at any time, please feel free to do so you can do your aftercare stream stuff and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid, and if you want to lurk and chat, you're more than welcome to do that too. But Foxy and I will be here playing.
Yeah. for a hot
Yeah.
minute. I will.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to go and art in a hot minute, like a bit.
No problem, because I'm gonna have to get off
Yeah.
too in a little bit.
Yeah. All right then.
I'm gonna stuff my face with more pizza. Hey, Muffles!
Pizza!
We got pizza too! It's so hot here that we couldn't cook. So we got pizza. Oh my gosh. I got stuffed crust. What kind of pizza did you get? Where'd you get it from? Have fun with games?
Better be
Oh.
pepperoni.
Oh my gosh. The superior choice.
What was it?
Don't think too hard about it.
Ah, of course, the letter.
The letter?
The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith.
Thank you.
Are you not going to open it?
No, I don't think that's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight.
But wouldn't it be kind of romantic? Longly dwelling in the memories of a friend? It would go so well with the fireworks.
What? What fireworks?
I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them.
What?
Fireworks! Doesn't that sound lovely? I hope they aren't part of a private event.
I think that'd be difficult to do with fireworks. Oh gosh.
I don't mean to interrupt, but... What is it, little fun? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. Oh! Beautiful! They're falling from the sky! Hello, little fireworks! Sparkle on!
Oh my gosh.
I don't think those are fireworks.
Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Nuh-uh. Oh gosh.
Whoa.
I think this is a good spot for us to stop
Yeah.
for today. Yeah, we'll come back.
What an interesting thing.
Yeah. And if you ever want to like come back and like if I ever play this and you want to do some voice acting and just do the story, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
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 And maybe someone else will also join along playing another character.
Yeah. Maybe I'll bother Iron. He does voice acting too.
Father Iron?
No.
Oh, Iron, yeah.
No, Iron, the ingot, the not father.
Iron.
No.
Iron. I heard father for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Ow, 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 ow.
I let you to finish your stream.
Yeah, bye Foxy, thanks for coming by. Ow! Alright everyone. Let's see if we can... I hope it's saved. Hold on. Okay. Does it save? Oh, we are so lucky I saved it. I was going to turn off without saving. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, we saved it. All right, everyone. We get some music on because I don't want to talk in silence because that's annoying. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing the game. Oh my gosh. So good. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend this game. Definitely play this. It is so much fun. But yeah, let me find someone for us to raid tonight before we head out for tonight. I will be back tomorrow where I'll be doing some art stuff. I'll be working on some art fight characters. I have like 3 ready to go. So I just need to ink them, color them, do all that stuff. And if we have time, we could be doing a special commission from Andrew. Speaking of Andrew, he's on. Let's go bother him. Let's go bother Papa. You're doing art fight? Yes, I am. Ooh, raiding another VTuber that's playing Tavern Talk. We could do that. Da, 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 da. Like you're gonna do it before the event starts? Yeah, so I'm just making my characters. That way I can post them so everyone knows that I'm gonna be participating. But yeah, we could talk more about it tomorrow. That way I can kind of explain it. Let me see who is playing Tavern Talk. Ooh, this is a cute little VTuber. Oh, I love their model. It's so cute. All right, guys, we're gonna bother this person. They are absolutely freaking adorable. I love it. I love it. We're gonna go bother them. They are a little bit further in Tavern Talk, so if you don't want any spoilers or anything like that, you can say a quick hello and then, yeah. But if you want to see the rest of it, feel free to, like, bother them and whatnot. So, with further ado, let's raid, Rainy Renton. I think that's how they say their name, I think. Alright. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the viewers that came in here and to watch Tavern Talk. And thank you so much for Foxy for coming in and doing some voice work. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much. Have a good day or have a good night wherever you're at. And I'll see you next time. Bye!